All right, welcome back. This is our Love Spell series. Welcome to episode 11. For those of you new to my channel, welcome. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so today we are going to be giving you more love spell tips. And we're doing this because when I went live, we had some viewers telling me that they wanted me to get back into these topics and that they were enjoying hearing the holiday show stuff when I talked about the love products and stuff to use, okay? So, this episode we will just be giving more like tips, kind of going over, refreshing your memory about, for the people who are out there casting. And again, this book, yes, it has everything you need to do your castings, and I am going to give you some great, excellent tips out of this book, so bear with me. Okay, so I'm going to tell you some ingredients that you should be buying, okay? So for those of you out there, you might be like, I don't know what I should buy for my love spell. You could buy whatever your heart desires, okay? But I'm just going to give you a few tips and tricks, okay? So I would recommend you buy ginger to help you heat up your love spell. Buy cinnamon to help heat things up too. You got to spice it up, you guys. You could also use some little chime candles around your big candle to amplify the work, to make it even more powerful, more stronger. And use also household items. If you want fast, instantaneous results, if you have coffee at your house, you can add a little bit of that into your spell too, so you can see some fast results, okay? And it's about being patient, people. Just because you're not seeing things happen ASAP, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world or that it's not working. You have to be patient and you have to be consistent, okay? So that means if you are doing your prayer work, okay, you need to believe in the power of prayer. You need to be praying consistently, okay? And notice how quiet it is here. I'm going to recommend that you have peace and quietness. Turn your TV off so you can really get into fantasizing and visualizing the outcome that you would like to see in your love life with whoever it may be. If it is a new lover, then you need to be able to draw in that new lover, okay? Now, again, I'm going to recommend some more ingredients. You could go buy juniper berries, okay? I'm definitely going to say that is going to get things heating up and going in the direction that you want. And I would even say if you could get some fast luck oil, rub that on yourself, rub that on your candle, or pour it into your candle so you can see instantaneous fast results, okay? Now, I'm going to say that you need to be consistent, okay? I'm telling you, consistency is key with your spell work. If you just forget about it, then no, it's not going to work. But if you're consistent, you should be able to actively manifest and make things work out in your favor, okay? Don't just set it and forget it. No, people, please do not do that. And then while you're waiting for your spell results, I'm going to recommend you create something that you can take with you, okay? So in places like New Orleans, they like to make things like mojos. You could buy one from there, or you could make one at home by yourself by cutting a fabric, okay? Like, go to Joann's Fabrics or Michael's as an example. Get some red fabric and put in different ingredients, like some of the things like rosemary, damiana, love spell ingredients, and maybe even place what it is that you want to happen, like a love note that you wrote, you could put in there, or a picture of your lover you could put in there, and pray over your mojo. Use incense through your mojo, to get it actively working, and put some come to me oil on it to help amplify it, so when you're out and about, you manifest and attract new lovers to you, and while you're waiting for your work to work, okay? Now, I am going to give you more details, okay? Let's see what else I should be telling you. Oh, if you can go to the Dollar Tree, that's a great place to also get some of your items. Like if you want to write a love letter, you could get your red pen there. You could even get a black permanent marker there to write on your candles, whatever it is that you want to see happening. You can even get your candles from the Dollar Tree. You do not have to invest lots of money, lots of time and energy to get your spell to work. It will work, people, but real work takes time. You can't just expect it to happen overnight. But you do have to sit and you do have to wait, okay? Because nothing ever comes from not having to work hard. In life, you have to remain committed and work hard for the things you want. So I'm definitely going to say that that's what you need to do, is be patient, wait, and it will happen. Okay, now I am going to recommend more spices and more herbs to bring love to you. Okay, now if you're looking to find new love and to bring in love, I'm going to tell you, go buy some bay leaves. This is something you can get in your local grocery store. I'm going to ask you to get basil. You could also get this at the grocery store or dollar store as well, okay? Now, basil is used to bring someone back or to find love. The smell, it brings attraction to the one that smells it, okay? Now, back to cinnamon, when I told you to get that, it's used to bring someone back and also attracts people and brings love to you, okay? Now, this is also an ingredient at your local grocery store. Cloves. Okay, it's used to bring back lost love, okay? It brings you success in love. It's used to bring them back to you. So if you have some past people that you're thinking about, you should add that to your ritual, okay? I'm going to say rosemary, is also good to bring back past ex-lovers. And, you want to make sure you got all this stuff. You want to pray over it as you're using it, and as you add it to your candle, tell your candle what you want to see happen. So if I have rosemary right here, as I'm dropping it into the candle, I say, may this bring my ex-lover back. You have to do that, people. Tell the ingredient what you want it to do, okay? And be patient and pray and be consistent. Remember, that is what I've been teaching you. Okay, so we can't expect these men to behave, but they will behave. You know what I'm saying? Because when women are in shorter supply, men behave. But when there's an abundance of women, I guess they're not behaving. So what? We make them behave, people. Okay, so the next ingredient that is a common, important love spell ingredient is rose petals, okay? I am going to say that love magic is about love, and it can't be without those rose petals, people. You can even get rose buds, okay? And that can be used in binding love spells, okay? And rose petals, they're a symbol of love, okay? The next ingredient I am going to have to recommend to you is lavender, okay? This herb symbolizes love and affection, and it brings inner peace, and it calms the senses, okay? It can be used to bring back lost love or to bring someone to you. In the scent, is said to attract love, bring love, and keep love alive, okay? So those are some of the spices and herbs that I do recommend you go out and get, okay? And again, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg, and you do not have to have all those. Get what works for you and your budget, and be patient, and you can pick up the rest later. Okay, so now about that mojo. We will do another video talking about that, okay? So that is pretty much all I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.